If I fix one of these up like this to set in the kitchen, it doesn't stink till you open it up. Would y'all be more able to put scraps in there?
We're already limited on space.
Okay,
Where would you sit it?
that's what I was thinking. Why was that taking my picture?
Because you're on live.
Why ain't it taking a picture of what I'm...
You didn't say you wanted to flip the screen down here. There you go.
That's kind of what I thought you'd say. But those is pretty convenient. I wish I knew what kind of tomato plants these are. That they're looking good. And this pepper plant here, it's putting out peppers good on that one. And these here, I think, are probably going to be straight jalapenos. And these over here, where are they?
Boy, this needs a bigger bucket.
Huh?
This needs a bigger bucket.
Yes, it does.
There's leaves falling.
Piece of what?
Oh, there's a damn bee's nest on that.
We need to put a...
Oh, that's pretty too.
At some point, you're going to need to take and cut the tips off of them where they'll fork out.
I do it on some of it. Some of it I want it long and spindly. We need a post to stick in it to wire it up.
Yeah.
I want to get it as tall as the one at Jay's old school.
Yeah. That ponytail palm's got some new growth on the top.
Yes, it does.
I wish you could see that one up around down the street there.
I did see it. I saw it. Okay.
And these, where the hell? Oh, all these pepper plants right here. These are the mild jalapenos.
Okay, you got one person on.
I do?
Yeah. I think when you end it, you just hit the X and that'll end it.
Oh. Okay, I guess somebody's on, but I was just seeing if I could do live videos out here. But we're out on the deck. My internet's gonna go dead tonight, probably around 10 o'clock. And hey, Jen, look at these right here. These is them lilies that I had down there on the step. And it was only one bulb when I planted them. Does that mean all them's different plants now?
Yeah, but you can't pull them. Not quite yet. This might be two. You might be able to separate that, but I'd wait.
I need to let them dry then, don't I? It's some kind of oriental lily. That one broke off all by itself. So that means conceivably I could have a bunch of different plants from that.
Yeah, but all these right here is not going to make a plant. That's not, that won't.
You mean I might have dug them up too soon?
No, just I'd let them dry and let them separate as they will. Don't pull them apart. I'm not too familiar with those. I've never seen. That's almost like a flower
What
petal.
does that say right there? It says hello, Dauber. Who is that?
I don't know.
That's gone now.
It'll come up anytime somebody says something. It'll come up.
Okay. Now, when I get ready to end it, what do I do here?
Just hit the X up top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got to get off my foot. It's
All right. Yeah, folks, I'm just out here just seeing if I can make this live stream work, since I'm not going to be able to do any videos after today. This one will go up live on my live stream in the morning, I guess. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. I was wanting to do a live stream out here on the deck one evening, just me and Jennefer and the two boys, kind of like a live stream. And I'm still just sick about my scooter. I cannot believe I let that guy. This thing right here is supposed to be over here. That's how it's bent. And the seat's crooked, as you can see. It won't line up right. And plus, when you let the seat back, see how it lays back? It doesn't support my back. And the seat's busted right here. It's bent down. And when I try to sit on it, my butt goes down here. I cannot believe that I did. I don't know what in the world I was thinking. I suppose, I know I was thinking I didn't want to get the guy in trouble, but I also wasn't thinking about I wasn't thinking about the dollars and cents of it either. But it is what it is, and I don't know about, I figure I'll probably get that new scooter in the next couple of weeks. I don't know. These are my jalapeno pepper plants, but they're the mild ones. They're not the strong ones. And I love them mild ones. And I got 8 of them. Got 8 of them. I don't see nobody. Nobody's on the live stream right now, but that's okay. This was just a test to see if I could do this. And these are my little compost tea making composters. Took two buckets to do one. And this will, and you can see now, watch when I turn that on. See that? That's tea coming out of there. And that, and that's got a strong smell. And that's inside my composter. Where are you going, Jay? And there's another one going in there. These is pretty neat. Pretty neat. And they don't smell till you open it. When you open that thing, it's got a smell. And that compost tea got an odor. However, I'm not using compost tea on any of my veggies, like my pepper plants or tomato plants. I'm just going to use it on shrubs and stuff, flowers. The only fertilizer I'm using on these is Well, wait a minute. I gotta pump that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is Miracle Grow that I use, and this is what I use on them. You can see what I'm doing there. I won't use any of that I won't use any of that compost tea because that has I forget the name of it, but it's got a. What are you doing? He's playing with my hose. Quit! Anyhow. Yeah, I'm just testing this to see if it does. I sure missed getting on that scooter and riding around out in the yard. I wish I knew what kind of tomato plants these are. I love the smell of tomato plants. And you know what? Can y'all see this little piece here? That's what they call a sucker. Now I can cut this off here and I can put it in some water and root it and have another plant. And that's what these were. These were suckers off of another plant. And I rooted them, and they, as you can see, I got plants here. Same thing down here, you know, that one there. Matter of fact, I got a sucker starting right there. And this, I'm pretty sure, is a strong jalapeno. This one and this one. And this one is something called a Chinese sweet. And you can see that there, you know, that's bell pepper there, one there. There's one down there, there's one there. There's one over there. Got about 5 on there. They taste just like bell peppers. They just don't get as big as those California Wonders. This is a Chinese sweet. But I'll be seeing pretty soon what these are. They got blooms on them, so they're making fruit. We'll see. And I'm going to try to winter these things over. I'm going to try to winter them over. You know, you can do that with peppers, tomatoes. You can do it with eggplant. And these things right here, I call these wandering Jews. These are really, they're really going crazy. I'm going to cut them back a little bit. And this, I'm pretty sure, is a money plant, a money tree, or whatever you want to call it. This is the one we salvaged off of that one that froze back last winter. And I had one started, and when I sold that batch the other day, I gave it away. And that is the devil's backbone. That's got pretty big. She wants it to get lemmy. That belonged to my wife. And also the, I don't know if you can see it from here or not. Let me get over here. This is an azalea, a fancy name azalea. I can't think of it. That's an azalea. This I don't know what it is. This is a knockout rose white. That's a knockout rose red. This is a little leaf gardenia. That's the big gardenia over there. This is the Japanese plum. And that's all Christmas cactus there. That also belonged to my wife. The gardenias are not looking too hot. Not gardenias, but begonias. And this is a cactus I started for one leaf. And you can see what it's doing here. And then I got another cactus over here that I planted. It had 2 leaves on it when I planted it. And you can see what it's doing there. It's up pretty high. It's growing like crazy. These things are so easy to start, that they're so easy to do. You can just take a leaf. You don't even have to plant it. Lay it on the ground, and that sucker will take root. It will take root and start growing. Yes, it will. This is my arrowhead plant. And what I did, I took some cuttings off of that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It don't look like it. It don't look. I'm kind of dreading winter because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. This right here is my chives. She cuts off of them when she makes mashed potatoes and stuff. This here, that's my pear plant. I don't know why that's kind of a tongue with pear plant. Pear plant. And this is my neon pothos. And I've got some cuttings started off of that. And we don't know what the name of that is right there. She's wanting it in a bigger pot. But I have noticed the mornings is a lot cooler. Matter of fact, it hadn't been hot in a few days now. It really hasn't. And where's my this is another variegated devil's backbone that I've got started. And these here, I think I showed you these. You can see the roots started on them. These is them fancy hibiscus. So everything's coming along all right. I've still got more to take care of than I need. And these things in them black pots right there, that's pothos. And these things had these artificial limbs on them, and I cut all them off and planted dirt in there, and I planted the pothos, and I want them to climb up. And they're climbing up all right, but it's not looking like I want it to look. Anyhow, folks, that's it. I just wanted to make a test run on this video. What I wanted to do is see if it will automatically go to my YouTube channel and post itself, and whether it posts it to go live to be published or not. I wanted to see how that works, so I guess I'm going to see. I'm really proud of my my tidy cat buckets. It takes 2 of them buckets to make 1 unit, and I love that. I would love to have a couple of more. I would love to have a couple of more. I got the hardware to do them, but I don't have. I need 2 buckets with no holes in them. In other words, the bottom bucket, the only hole is where you put that faucet in it down there. What is laying out there against that? What's laying out there against the mailbox? Let me call Jay out here. Let me call Jay. Hey, Jay! Jay! Come out here, man.
What?
What is that laying up against the mailbox post out there? That boy sure likes running around in them fancy drawers. He's so skinny. What is it?
Okay.
It's a cane? I wonder who that belongs to. Bring it here.
I'm pretty sure it's James.
Oh, it's James?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he used a cane. I got me another cane coming, and if I see you playing with it, I'm gonna reach over and punch you out. You will not play with it. That thing cost $26. Well, it didn't cost me that, but at any rate, I got another one coming. He demolished. I had 2 of them canes. He demolished them both. All right, folks, that's gonna be it on this video. And if this works out, I may be able to. It's still running. It's been running 20-something minutes. And I can't see if there's anybody on here or not. The only thing is I can't see comments or anything on here. But I will make some videos like these. I don't know if they self-monetize. I don't know. I don't know. All right, folks, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I reckon I'm going to feel like an idiot for quite a while thinking about letting that guy slide on that thing hitting me, and I could have got quite a bit of pretty good chunk of change off of that. And I would have let him, what I should have done when he hit me, we should have called the police and the ambulance right then, and I should have let them took me to the hospital. And going in the hospital, and look at that hawk. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's a hawk just went by. And let them took me to the hospital, and then they would have probably put me in rehab to get me walking again. And the settlement actually would have been worth tens of thousands of dollars. Uh, the scooter alone would have been $2,000. And my pain and suffering would have amounted to something. I don't know. I'm just knowing I'm just sick about it. Absolutely sick about it. And I guess it's around 5 o'clock. I can't see the time on here. But I love them. You know what I think I'm gonna have? I think I'm gonna chop me up some green peppers and some mushrooms and onions and saute them and have them for supper. I think. Guys, please stick with me till I get off. I mean, stick with me. Man, I want to get out and ride around so bad. Alright, that's my story, folks, and I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. There we go. I don't know how to push what button to push to make that thing flip around here and talk to me. Is it that? I don't know. I'm gonna sign off. See ya.